It was supposed to be a normal drive home, but that cold November night, something followed me. The temperature dropped from 43 degrees Fahrenheit to 9 degrees Fahrenheit in less than 10 seconds. My breath turned white, the heater stopped working, and the car radio started playing a voice that wasn't from any station. A voice whispering my name. I saw a figure standing in the middle of the empty road, tall, pale, completely still. When I blinked, it was suddenly standing beside my driver's side window. I should have kept driving. I should never have stopped. Because whatever I saw that night, it didn't stay on that road. It came home with me. I was driving back from my cousin's place in upstate New York, a 2-hour drive across long, empty stretches of farmland. It was November 19th, cold enough for frost, but not freezing. The sky was clear, the moon bright, and the radio buzzed quietly with classic rock. I remember feeling calm. Sleepy, but calm. About an hour into the drive, I passed mile marker 47, a spot locals always warned me about. Don't drive that road at night, my cousin had said. Especially not in November. People see things. I laughed it off at the time. A mistake. Because 10 minutes later, something strange happened. The temperature display on my dashboard flickered and dropped. 43 degrees Fahrenheit. 28 degrees Fahrenheit. 19 degrees Fahrenheit. 9 degrees Fahrenheit. My breath turned white in the air like I was sitting outside in a freezer. The heater blasted at full power, but produced nothing. I slowed the car, looking around. The fields were dead silent. No wind. No animals. No other cars. That's when the radio cut out completely. A static hiss filled the car, followed by a soft voice whispering, "You should not be here." I froze. The voice wasn't mine. Wasn't a radio host. Wasn't human. And then I saw it. A tall, pale shape standing in the road ahead. Facing me. Not moving. I slammed the brakes so hard the seatbelt locked across my chest. The figure didn't react. Didn't flinch. Didn't breathe. But I swear, it looked like it was waiting for me. The moonlight washed over the figure, revealing more detail than I ever wanted to see. Its skin was grayish, stretched thin across its face like old paper. Its arms hung unnaturally long, fingers almost reaching its knees. And its eyes, deep black, reflective like frozen water, never blinked. I locked the doors instantly. My heart hammered so hard I could hear the blood in my ears. Then, the figure tilted its head. Slowly. Deliberately. As if studying me. My hands shook as I shifted the car into reverse. But before my foot even touched the gas, the figure vanished. Just disappeared. Not walked. Not ran. Gone. I blinked, trying to breathe. And that's when something tapped my window. Not hard. Just one, light, deliberate tap. I turned my head in slow motion. The figure was now standing beside my driver's side window, its face inches from the glass. I couldn't scream. Couldn't move. It raised one long, bony finger and drew a circle on the frosted glass with perfect precision. A cold white ring. Then the radio crackled again. This time, the whisper was clearer. Closer. You brought it back. I didn't know what that meant. I just knew I had to get the hell out of there. I floored the gas and sped down the road, not daring to look in the mirror. But I didn't need to. Because I could feel something behind me. Watching. Following. I drove at almost 90 miles an hour, but the road in front of me didn't change. Same dead trees. Same broken fence. Same turn. It felt like the road was looping. At one point I passed a bent mailbox with the name Harrow scratched into it. A few minutes later, I passed it again. The exact same mailbox. Same rust. Same bullet hole. My stomach dropped. This isn't possible, I whispered. The car lights flickered. The engine struggled, coughing like something was choking it. Then my phone vibrated. Unknown number. Against every survival instinct I had, I answered. A static hiss filled my ear, then the same whisper from the radio. You shouldn't have stopped. My blood turned ice. You let it see you. Before I could respond, the call dropped. The road finally changed, but not in a way I wanted. Fog rolled in suddenly, thick and white, swallowing the headlights. It felt like driving through cotton. Then my engine died completely. No power. No lights. No sound. Just silence. And cold. So cold it burned. I sat there, breath shaking, heart pounding. Then, from the fog in front of my car, the figure stepped out slowly, like it had been waiting for the engine to die. The figure walked toward the car with slow, deliberate steps. Not stumbling. Not dragging. Moving with purpose. Its head tilted slightly, like it was listening for something. I locked the doors again. My fingers were numb, but I double-checked every lock, every window. The figure stopped right at the front bumper. It leaned down, placing one hand on the hood. Instantly, frost spread outward from its handprint, an icy spiderweb crawling across the metal. Then, it walked to my side of the car. Step. 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 Every footstep sounded like cracking ice. I squeezed my eyes shut, praying it would go away. But it didn't. It tapped my window. Once. Twice. 3 times. Each tap deeper, colder, more demanding. When I opened my eyes, its face was pressed against the glass. Its breath fogged the window. Its mouth moved slowly, too slowly, like it didn't know how to form words. Then it whispered, "Let me in." My shaking hand reached for the ignition on instinct. I twisted it. The engine roared back to life. The lights blasted on. And the figure jerked backward like the light hurt it. I didn't think. I didn't breathe. I just hit the gas and tore out of that fog. I stayed awake until sunrise. Every hour, the temperature in my house dropped by a few degrees. The heater worked, but the cold fought against it, like something inside the house was absorbing the heat. At 5:44 a.m., the lights flickered. At 5:46 a.m., the heater shut off. At 5:47 a.m., there was a knock at my bedroom door. Not the front door. My bedroom door. Just one soft knock. I held my breath. Another knock. This time slower. Then I heard it. A whisper sliding under the door like cold air. "You brought me home." I backed into the corner, shaking. I don't remember falling asleep. I just remember waking up at noon, sunlight filling the room, warmth finally returning. The house was normal. Silent. Still. But the bedroom door had a perfect frost circle drawn onto it. Just like the glass. Just like the car. It's been months now. And some nights, when November cold creeps back in, I still hear a soft knock. Always one. Always slow. I don't know what I saw on that road. I don't know why it followed me. I just know one thing. It never left.